I'm Steve from This Week with Cars, and this is my 1971 Jaguar XJ6. Hopefully you've already seen the previous videos of me getting this car running. When this car was new, it made 245 horsepower. Now they measured horsepower differently back then. Now this car has about 50 years on it, and let's see how much horsepower it makes today. As you can see, the car drives pretty nicely. The speedometer doesn't work. Neither does the fuel gauge, but everything else in here works. Okay, I've got the car strapped down and warmed up. Let's find out how much power this makes. Okay, I've got my controller, and here we go. I was having a real hard time getting above 4,000 RPM there, so I don't think I should push it any further. Okay, let's take a look at the results. Okay, so this is a big mess. You see how the graph is doubling back on itself here? This is an indication of an ignition problem. So that's the first thing that I noticed. Secondly, the engine made 46 horsepower at the wheels. We can make more sense of this if we graph it by time. Here you can see power and torque over time. The squiggly lines in the graph indicate ignition problems, but I think the big loss in power is probably in the carburetors. This car should be making maximum horsepower around 5,500 RPMs, so the beginning of this graph is probably not unreasonable. So there you have it. This Jaguar is making 45 horsepower at the wheels out of 6 cylinders. So what I plan to do is give it a good tune-up. Things like spark plug wires, spark plugs, tune the carburetors, set the timing, maybe a valve adjustment. And maybe I'll put a few upgrades on this car, like an electronic ignition. And I plan to run the car on the dyno in between each change so that we can see what change made the biggest difference on the engine. If you have any ideas of what upgrades or tune-up ideas you want to see done on this car, comment below.